National Prevention Week, a celebration of possibility. SAMHSA, Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration. National Prevention Week 2024 Community Showcase. We're proud to showcase a sample of organizations and programs that have been working throughout the year to prevent substance use and promote positive mental health.
My name is Madison Lance, and I work for MUSC's Empower program. Being a trusted adult for our highest risk teens and empowering them with new information generates a ripple effect that benefits the entire community. When we tell one student about substance use health effects, they're telling their friends, and those friends are telling their friends. So even though we don't have personal relationships with every student in the school district, being a trusted adult and prioritizing our high-risk teens influences the way that teens are gathering and sharing information.
Hi, my name is Samantha Bell. I'm from Manchester, Connecticut, and I'm a proud member of the Change Collaborative of Manchester. Invest in your youth. They're an asset to your community, and they're an asset to prevention work. They are stakeholders, and they absolutely deserve a seat at the table. Our goal is to promote a safe, healthy, and vibrant community where our children can grow and thrive. Substance use prevention and promoting mental health is a really big part of that goal. We work with a lot of individuals and organizations in our community, but the biggest stakeholder is definitely our youth. We currently have over 30 students at Manchester High School that are involved in prevention work. They do advocacy at the state level, the federal level. They're involved in a statewide prevention messaging campaign. They do peer-to-peer education, and most recently, they put on a really big event for National Prevention Week.
Hello, my name is Jackie Jamero-Borgano. I work with the King County Department of Community and Human Services, Behavioral Health and Recovery Division. Since 2011, our focus has been on building coalitions that support youth to be healthy, drug-free, and resilient. We now have 7 coalitions in King County that are part of the statewide Community Prevention and Wellness Initiative. We provide youth opportunities to make positive differences in their community. We launch media campaigns focused on opioid and fentanyl prevention. We also support parents and other caregivers to teach them how to communicate better with their children and raise them to make positive choices. We value diversity by ensuring our services and materials are accessible in different languages and formats. Our coalitions work very closely with others, including schools, to integrate drug prevention, with businesses to ensure that alcohol is locked up, and with law enforcement and other groups to ensure that medications are secure. In 2012, 21% of 10th grade students had used alcohol. That's been down to now 8% of 10th grade students in 2023. So proud of what's happening here.
Hi, my name is Michaela Buchanan. I'm a clinical social worker at MUSC. And one thing that is hugely important to clients we work with is providing education and access to things like fentanyl test strips. One simple step that can reduce an accidental overdose for any of the young people we work with.
My name is Alyssa Reingold, and I am from the Medical University of South Carolina's Empower program. Our program is actually embedded in a trauma center where we provide evidence-based trauma treatments, intervention, and prevention work that informs all of our substance use prevention, all of our programming, all of our outreach with teens.
My name is Caitlin Williford with the California Friday Night Live Partnership. Friday Night Live is a youth development program in the field of prevention that engages youth as active leaders and resources in their communities. FNL programs support sustainable and youth-led solutions. Building off of 40 years of youth engagement and development, FNL is currently implemented in 50 of the 58 counties in California and engages upwards of 25,000 youth in 500 chapters statewide. Focusing on alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs, youth partners unveil industry tactics that drive young people to use substances to cure their anxiety, depression, and other mental health challenges. To counteract this, FNL youth partners use their peer influence to promote positive social norms, strategize healthy ways to cope, and exercise social emotional competencies. 94% of surveyed youth participants reported that FNL increased their engagement in the community, from interactions with elected officials to school administrators, merchants, and other local stakeholders.
Congratulations and thank you to the prevention community on a fantastic National Prevention Week 2024.